Hey, welcome back. This is episode 6 of Roll the Balls Out podcast. My name is Kurt Copeland. People call me Cope.
And I'm Joel VandeKopple's. Most people call me VK.
And I'm producer Mark, and most people call me producer Mark. Actually, nobody calls me that.
Except Joel and I.
Yeah, you guys do.
We tell you to be quiet.
If only people knew how far off the rails this episode already has gone without even actually hearing anything. It'd be amazing.
All right, here we go. We're switching things up a little bit. We got a problem.
Big problem.
Oh, look who's
Whoa,
here. Look
Mr.
who showed up.
Back again.
It's our friend, Gabby Miller.
Gabby Miller.
Back again.
Gabby, welcome back. Thanks for coming. We gotta talk about something. We gotta take Joel to court here for a second.
Dun, 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 dun.
He's in court, about to get, what is it, prosecuted?
You're about
That
to get
He's
grilled
going to
here.
jail.
In the fast food justice system,
So here's
people are represented by, I don't know, by us?
Two courts.
I don't know how it goes.
Here's the deal. Gabby loves Raising Cane's. If you listen to
very
episode 3, you heard how much Gabby loves Raising Cane's. After that
passionate.
episode, I went and bought my kids Raising Cane's, and I took a photo of it, and I sent it to Joel. And I'm like, Joel, I don't know why you haven't gone there yet. And we went back and forth, and finally he said, you know what, tomorrow I'll go. And then he went,
Yep.
and then he gave
A horrible review.
I gave
a
a 7 out of 10 rating.
steaming hot take.
7 out of 10.
And
Some might call it a verdict.
Tell us your thoughts on Raising Cane's.
So, first of all, a 7 out of 10 is not a bad rating at all.
It's not what I want to hear.
I don't
It's
know.
not what I want to hear.
It was supposed to be life-changing.
Gabby did say it was life-changing.
It is life-changing.
And why? Okay, so
Okay.
give your feedback on why it was only a 7 out of 10.
Well, let's take a step back for a minute and just. I'm a foodie. We know this. I love food.
Not a good one.
I love going to all these different places and trying it out. So I go to Raising Cane's, and one, I love the simplicity of the menu. I will say that. So it was just get chicken tenders, and I thought the fries were delicious. I really did. I, however, was disappointed that they only had one sauce option at Raising
It's the
Cane's.
best sauce in the world.
Now, I had a couple chicken tenders, and I thought this is an okay sauce. I, however, like to put hot sauce on the chicken. They had no hot sauce option. So if you're a hot sauce on chicken kind of guy, and you go to a place that doesn't have hot sauce on chicken, you can't give it a very high rating.
I feel like you need to live in the South.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay,
Like, because hot sauce with chicken is a very Southern thing. I
I
maybe
think it's
I'm
a
wrong.
normal thing.
No, I don't think it is.
I think it's a normal thing.
okay, but then you also came back with a second take, and then you said you would rather have Chick-fil-A than Raising Cane's.
Yes.
Super hot take.
And then we both went after him and said,
Disagreed.
there's no hot sauce at Chick-fil-A. So you played the hot sauce
No.
card,
But
and then
here's the
you tried to
difference.
backtrack.
Yep.
Here's the difference. When I go to Chick-fil-A, I get the chicken wrap. You don't put hot sauce on a chicken wrap.
Well, that's not a fair comparison then.
But
Kind of
then-
apples and oranges.
Then I went here though. Ready? And I'm ready for the hot take of all hot takes here.
Oh no.
I would rather go to Wendy's than Raising Cane's.
Holy. Oh my word.
Gabby, get him. Get him.
Am I allowed to hit him?
No, you are not allowed to hit me.
Do I have permission?
We've
to smack
checked.
him?
We've checked the school bylaws. Yes, you are allowed.
Okay, so if someone gives. Okay, that is crazy.
Also,
That makes me.
I would rather go to
So mad.
Popeyes than Raising Cane's.
No one goes to Popeyes.
I do, and it's
Sorry
delicious.
to the Popeyes fans out
and I think it's
Again,
delicious.
a Southern take.
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna say people. People have said good things about Popeyes, but you're like not even comparing the right thing.
No. Because when I go to Popeyes, I get chicken tenders, but then they have that Carolina Reaper sauce or whatever it is that is so good, and that's the game changer.
Go to Popeyes, get your
Get
whatever
the
sauce and bring it to Raising Cane's
Okay, so Gabby and I are going to go to Raising Cane's
without you.
without you. Are you okay with that?
Like we
You
talk
because
about
you like
this.
you don't like FOMO. You like to be
Yeah.
included in
And
stuff.
we're gonna take so many pictures without
So
you.
we talk about this all the time because like FOMO is a real thing for a lot of people, and I always joke around that I have a fear of being included. I love being alone at home, doing whatever I want. So if you guys go to Raising Cane's together, more power to you. I will be at home eating my Wendy's, enjoying the hot sauce,
I
or
hope your Wendy's you get food poisoning in. Shout out to my JV girls who did get food poisoning from Wendy's. So,
did they really?
yep.
And I'd still rather go there than Raising Cane's.
Gabby, thanks for coming. Anything else
course.
you want to say to Joel before you go to practice?
I might smack you.
I'm getting threatened with violence here.
Be better.
The judges.
That was super exciting.
Thank you, Gabby. Thanks for coming. You're always welcome on the show, Gabby. You're my favorite. Joel, tell everybody why we are called Roll the Balls Out.
This is our ode to Mr. Vince T. And we love giving us a hard time for being lazy PE teachers and saying we just roll the balls out. We lost him earlier this year, and we miss him every day. It hit me hard yesterday. His wife posted some pictures on social media, and it really, really brought me back to that day that we found out, and that hit hard. I know we've got a lot of stuff going on at school with parents passing away and that kind of stuff. So we miss him. We're thinking about his family, and we love him.
I hope they listen. I hope Kristen listens and she understands. I mean, I don't want her to be bored with us, but I also want her to know we talk about him every day.
Yep.
We talk about him on this thing as much as we can. All right, kicking it back to episode 5 with the wonderful and talented Alexa Borsma. She said that if she was to get an NIL deal, a name, image, and likeness for Calvin Women's Soccer, she would like to be sponsored by Bubbler.
Yeah.
And Joel, what did you say?
I had never heard of Bubbler, so
And you said on that last episode, maybe we can share one.
maybe we can share one.
Well. Look what I have here, Joel. I wish there was a video.
If only we had video.
This could be a commercial. I have a can of Bubbler,
Okay.
antioxidant sparkling water that boosts, energizes, and restores balance.
It sounds just like a Coke Zero.
It's natural caffeine, tropical dreamer. Joel, here's the deal.
All right, what do we got?
I'm going to crack this thing
All right,
open.
crack
so
it
you can
open.
hear it.
Wow,
That's going on the soundboard. That was
There you go.
beautiful.
I'm going to pour you a little bit of this.
What flavor is this?
This is Tropical Dreamer. I would like you to try Tropical Dreamer.
Tropical Dreamer.
I'm just going to say, based on looking at that, it looks like a drink that's meant to be not seen. Like it should be drunk
in
straight out of the can.
Yeah, but Joel, give it a shot. Let's see what we got. I'm so excited.
That's delicious. That is delicious.
7 out of 10, or where are we at?
I mean, I'd go 7.5 out of 10 because it's definitely better than Raising Cane's for sure.
Joel, if you want more, you can have it. I also see you have a bucket
I
of
have a bucket of Coke Zero
down
next
here.
to me. So
if you're not going to drink it, I'll enjoy the bubble.
that's got natural caffeine in there too.
Sweet.
And antioxidants.
Thanks for breaking it like tricks. Thanks for taking your first energy drink, man.
Oh, that's an energy drink.
Caffeine.
Okay. Well, hey, I
Seems-
like it.
But it restores and all that good stuff. Boosts and energizes balance.
I feel like I should be on a beach drinking it. To be
Yeah,
honest with
very
you.
tropical.
Yeah, very tropical.
Thanks for going out of your way today.
And hey, our mystery guest was just down on the beach. So, I mean, she took a little vacation with the family and friends. So, I mean,
You did it again.
Hey,
Stop saying it.
I wonder if our mystery guest is male or female this week. I have no idea.
have we noticed that we've had a lot of female guests?
Well, you're also on a hot streak that
Yeah,
you
that's
keep
3 in a
saying
row.
it. Okay. On to the next thing. My man, producer Mark, didn't really bring us much energy last week in terms of podcast updates. He's been challenged to give us a little bit more juice.
More juice.
More juice.
Oh, what? Oh, see, you didn't say anything about the juice. Hey, now I got to find the juice. And now I got that.
You can
Baby,
fix it.
bring the juice, baby.
There. Okay, there it is.
Mark, bring us some juice with the podcast
Okay,
update.
you guys have been complaining because I didn't come up with an exciting name for my segment. Producer notes. Right?
I'm just trying to get you to talk less.
Yeah, you're just trying to get me to talk less, but the reality is that I'm better than you at this.
Ooh, challenge
Okay,
accepted.
so I thought I would go go the extra mile today, and try and kind of bump up the quality of the producer notes segment. So I came up with my own theme, and we're just gonna do this.
This is way too serious.
Is it?
What are we, the ladies' man here?
This is from this reminds me of Rocky.
What
What's
is
the name of
going
this song?
on
This
with
is
this?
in Rocky 1.
It's
No.
time for producer notes.
no.
This is producer Mark
Boo.
spinning tracks from stacks of wax.
This is awful.
This is Cool in the Gang, man. Summer Madness. We're bringing you the hottest, freshest stats and data about the podcast. I just really wanted to use the reverb sound effect. It's just the best thing. So, okay, anyways, producer notes. Welcome back to the best segment on the podcast. Just to keep you updated, checking in fact, I'm just going to hit reload on the page right now. Just released episode, what is it, 5? Was 5 last week?
Five came out today.
As of right now, in the last 3 hours, he had 70 downloads of the new episode. Total downloads all time, 2364. Not bad, not bad. Better than the old podcast.
Sorry, Aaron.
Yeah. Hey, Aaron. Sitting in his office right now like, they did it. They did it.
Does that mean we should be head of school?
No. No.
I think actually, based on what he said, he would probably give you the job if you wanted it.
Yeah,
Like,
we're going to pass.
There is some of that.
we know
that's
where
there.
we know where we're supposed to be.
The really exciting news, though, is the international reach keeps extending. So, of course,
Tunisia.
top country, United States, the good old US of A.
Boom.
Like it's the Olympics still right now as we record. Go USA. 98.4% of our downloads are there. New country has moved into second place though. Spain.
Boom.
Spain with 10.
10
downloads in Spain, moving out in front of Mexico with 8. So we're big in the Spanish-speaking world. We got Tunisia locked. We got the Spanish-speaking world. Fiji.
Whoa.
How about
That's
Fiji?
tropical, isn't it? Isn't Fiji tropical?
4 downloads in Fiji.
Boom.
Road trip.
Was that our mystery guest on her vacation down in Fiji or him?
I don't know if our mystery guest was in Fiji.
I don't know.
What?
He or she was.
That's up.
Sorry, that was like too many things at once.
We do have a
Trying
story
to do
tell.
the Price is Right, Phil. Anyways, and then the Faroe Islands, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, France. We're all over the place.
We should do a Spanish episode
I
where
think
we
that's a
both
great
speak
idea.
in
How much Spanish can you speak?
Un poco.
Un poco. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Where is the library?
Is that from Encino Man?
I don't know, but that's
I
the
think
only
that was
thing
from
I
the
know.
movie Encino Man.
Hey, we actually do have a story to tell, though. So we found out who was listening from Tunisia. And so I forget her name, but Mr. Grimm texted us and said one of his daughter's friends is, I don't know if she's working out there or a missionary out there. She's out in Tunisia and heard about it. So she actually started downloading and listening.
It's actually a legit download in Tunisia. Yes.
And Mr. Grimm's daughter is going to go visit this girl, and we're going to bring her a T-shirt so she gets a picture taken by the Star Wars, the Tatooine. And so it's going to be, we're worldwide here.
This is amazing because this podcast is like an audio representation of the Star Wars cantina.
100% it is.
Basically.
I found the name. I found the name.
Okay, what is it?
Jess Shire.
Jess Shire.
Jess, if you're listening today, welcome back.
Welcome back.
That is amazing.
And we've
That
got
is
a
absolutely
T-shirt
amazing.
coming your way, Jess. In a couple weeks.
Quickly, we're going to hit our 5-star reviews.
Oh, 5-star.
And if you're listening to the podcast and you like it, leave us a 5-star review on like Apple Podcasts or Spotify, Amazon Music, wherever you're listening to this. Give us a 5-star review. Maybe leave us a comment and we'll read it. 1 week ago, the review on Apple Music here titled "Love," 5 stars. I love Mr. Copeland and VK. Please keep going.
Boom.
From sits next to Decker in class.
Oh. Who sits next to Decker in class?
I don't know.
It's Decker tonight.
Gonna have to find out.
I bet it's Mrs. Churches. Maybe it's teacher. Maybe he's in trouble all the time, and that's where he sits next to the teacher.
You're getting your own son in trouble.
Number 2, from Mo Road 1973, titled "Creating Community and Connections." This is actually serious review here.
That sounds like TFT.
That does.
If you want to learn about creating community and connections, this is the podcast for you.
Yes.
Wow. That's amazing. Thanks to Kurt and Joel for rolling out this opportunity. I see what he did there. I see what he did there.
This is an English major.
He incorporated the title. And then the third, from Sparky.
Sparky.
Might be the most important podcast debut since Rogan. A true insider look at the South Christian PE department, which was exactly what the people have been clamoring for years.
The underbelly.
We're giving the people what they want.
The soft underbelly of South Christian.
The cantina on Mos Eisley.
That one may or may not have been me. I don't know. It might have been me. Just trying to like seed the reviews.
I'm happy with those. I'm not disappointed.
The only other thing I have to say is no emails this week.
That's okay.
I'm getting a little antsy about that. So here's my suggestion. We're gonna put together an 8x10 glossy photo of the hosts, VK and Copeland, and what's gonna happen is you, our listening audience, all the ballers out there,
The ballers.
the ballers, you guys are gonna send us your comments, and the best comment gets a signed 8x10 glossy. I'm gonna personally put this thing together. We might see if Gabby Miller can help because she's. I asked her if she's good at like bad Photoshop and things like that, and she said I could be. So we're gonna put this. It's gonna be tasteful.
Okay.
It's gonna be. You guys are gonna. It's gonna be representative of the show. And if a student gives us a good comment, maybe we bring him in to present the 8x10 glossy live. If it's a parent, grandparent, somebody out there just listening, maybe somebody in Tunisia, we'll drop it in the mail.
But what if they don't want that picture and they just
There is
destroy it?
no choice but to accept it.
Fair. I like it.
I mean, VK, who would not want a picture of you?
That's true, especially when it's signed. But
Yeah,
like,
signed
when
with,
this-
with a Sharpie.
when
We'll get a
this
Sharpie.
blows up, I mean, it's
Yeah.
going to be worth something.
Rogan is going to want that.
Yeah, for sure he will.
Anyways, that's. Oh, hang on. Let me play the end tag here. I have the end tag. That's all for producer notes. We'll talk again next time.
Why did we give him a mic?
I think he got it by himself. Like we didn't. Remember, we didn't tell him to do it.
All of a sudden, he just started talking.
You actually had no choice.
I don't hate it. You add value to the show, Mark. You do a lot of stuff that nobody sees on the back end. You work extremely hard on this. We're appreciative of that. And,
I don't know if you caught that excellent edit last week.
there was an excellent.
It was an
Amazing edit. I don't. It's almost seamless though, so I don't think most people.
no
will
one
hear
will
it.
notice.
Perfect.
You sounded just like Lexa.
Joel,
What do you mean, me? That was clearly Lexa.
Yeah.
Joel, it's time for Steve stories. What do you got for Steve stories this
So,
week?
We got kind of a two-parter today. And if you knew Mark at all, you knew his love for golf. And he loved playing it. He loved talking about it. He loved coaching it. But the man had this, there were two things that always kind of stood out. One, we feel like he had a photographic memory when like he could remember anything, but it only came to golf holes. Like nothing else important in life, he wouldn't remember it. But if you showed him a picture of a random golf hole, he would know exactly what hole it was and on what course it was.
Champion Hill.
Yeah.
Hole 4. Par 5.
Yeah. And then he would tell you how he played it and everything like that too. It was unbelievable, his memory for golf holes. And we wish that he had that memory in other things in life. But, I mean, the importance of knowing what golf hole was what.
And he remembered your score. He remembered
Yes.
what you shot. So, like, if you played with Mark, you didn't even have to keep your own score.
No. I always kind of slipped him a 5 just to make my score look better by the end, but that didn't really happen. The other one was he had this fascination with playing always from the back tees, and the blue tees are what we mostly called it. But for us normal, everyday kind of hack golfers, we don't play from the back tees because, one, we don't get anything for it. Like, the game is already hard enough when you play from 300 yards. Why would you make it harder by moving it back to 400 yards? But Mark always insisted on doing it.
And why?
And I would give him a hard time, and he would say, well, you've got to see the whole course. And that was clearly just some bogus way for him to throw his, I need to play from the backs. I always said it was a big ego thing with him, and you and I don't have much of an ego, so we'll play wherever. But he needed to play from the black tee, or from the blue tees, to see the whole course. Now, after you've played Saskatoon 1,000 times and you've seen the whole course 1,000 times, you can move up a couple. But he always insisted on playing from the back tees.
I hated it playing from the blues because I couldn't hit it far enough. And then you just get frustrated, right?
Yeah. Well, and we've talked about this before, but for a guy that loved golf so much, he was always an angry golfer. Like, he never looked like he was actually enjoying his time out there.
But he was.
But he loved it.
Yeah.
He absolutely loved it. But it was always, he should have been doing something better. He should have hit it closer and blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, he comes in and he'll shoot a 75 and be mad about it. And me and you are at 95 and we're thrilled.
Let's have a party about that. So that's another good Steve story. We'll keep bringing those. If anybody else has any Steve stories, something that you think you might want to share, rtbo@schs.org. Throw us something.
Yeah, let's throw students out there. If you had any good teaching stories when he was teaching, like I always hear about this plunger game that he had.
Yeah.
I don't know much about it, but if you've got a good teaching memory from Mr. Vince D, send it to the email.
Or maybe like a dean of students.
Well, we could
memory.
get some interesting
we can
ones.
get into
We could play good cop, bad cop.
Nope, we're not doing that again. I'm out on that one. All right, moving on. Shout outs. Joel, you got the first shout out.
Yeah, we're going to give a shout out to our robotics team, led by Mr. Wallstra and Mr. DeWeird here, and they do a lot of great stuff for our community here. They travel all over the Midwest, competing. I was talking to Mr. Wallstra earlier this year, and he said this season's activity was actually pretty easy, which I don't know what that means. But they do a great job with it. It was funny because last year, I know, or maybe it was 2 years ago, but the robot was not performing as well as they would have liked. And I've never seen Mr. Wallstra that frustrated with it. So it was kind of fun to see the smartest man that I know, a little bit on our level with dealing with, I don't know what I'm doing here, and trying to figure that out.
Wasn't that the time where they didn't like it, so they just scrapped it and built a brand new one from scratch?
It wouldn't surprise me. But I would guess that he spends just about as much time prepping for that as he does for anything else at Mr. DeWeird, and I know the kids really like it. You and I, we're not big into building robotic stuff. I mean, I'd build lightsabers, but other than that, that's all I got.
I don't build anything.
That's true.
All right, so shout out to the robotics team. I'm going to hit up our inclusive ed department. Okay, Heather Escobar and Sadie Newick, who's danger close to being a mother. I think she's past her due date.
That's her due date.
Hopefully, everything goes well with the pregnancy and the delivery, and we hope that Jake and Sadie are really excited about becoming parents for the first time, because that'll change your life in a good way. But our inclusive ed department, the Connections program and our peer-to-peer program, they're peer-led groups that consist of lunch partners, peer tutors, and student leaders who build inclusion and belonging with our students with special needs within our school. This includes fun activities such as planning parties, outings, and service projects. The goal is for everyone to see and acknowledge the gifts that God has given each individual and use these gifts for God's glory. This department rocks. They get into some really heavy, specific stuff and really do a great job of including every single student in this. And we couldn't be happier and prouder of them and the work that they put in. They're incredibly passionate about what they do. And so shout out to Heather and Sadie and everybody who's involved, all the parapros, all the students, peers, and everybody. It's just a cool thing. It's cool to be a part of. It's cool to get a bird's eye view of it and be a small part of what South Christian really is. So shout out to the inclusive ed department.
Yeah, and I'll add on to that, too. I think you could see how important it is for our non-inclusive ed students to be a part of that, to include everybody, but it affects them just as much as they can affect the inclusive ed department too. So it's a really cool thing. I think it makes South Christian stand out in a really cool way, and it's really good to see that.
I agree 1,000%. Keep up the good work, you guys. Next, it's time for our commercial sponsor. This week's commercial sponsor is none other than David Troy Creative.
Are you looking to elevate your brand with visuals that electrify and inspire?
I am.
Well, meet David Troy Creative, the go-to visionary, turning sports culture into cinematic moments. From high-impact sports and event highlights to storytelling that stops thumbs and starts conversations, David crafts content that feels as good as it performs.
Whether you're an athlete, team, or brand ready to level up your feed, David's got the creativity, energy, and hustle to bring your story to life. Short form, sharp edits, next level impact.
Follow at David Troy Creative on Instagram. Let your highlights do more than just score.
And let me just throw a little challenge out to David Troy in that I know he did a lot of stuff for football. I know he's doing a lot of stuff for basketball. He is currently, I think, still dating London Hebner, who is a volleyball player and a soccer player.
I hope they're still dating.
I think so, because
Okay.
they just posted a picture on Valentine's Day.
Oh, it's great.
But I'm just saying, as the soccer coach, I would like David Troy Creative to maybe do a little girls soccer thing in the spring. We'll see. We'll see.
Dave is a fantastic he's junior here at South and has been an awesome addition to our school. He's very talented.
Very talented.
And he's got and he takes his job very seriously. You can tell he's very passionate about it. Maybe you could offer him a couple bucks. Maybe he's line his pockets with a little bit of
You know what
little
else
cheese.
I was thinking about?
What's up?
That 8x10 photo that
Yeah, I was just
Mark
thinking
was
that
talking
myself.
about. Maybe we can get Dave Troy Creative to come in and spice us up a little bit?
I don't want to have my photo taken though. Like
We got to. We can do it like Step Brothers. The two brothers.
There is that one picture of us where like you're 8 feet tall and I'm 4 feet
You
tall.
look so small.
You have a football in your hand and it looks like a mini ball. I have a soccer ball. It's massive.
just tower over you.
I mean, I promise it's gonna be tasteful. It's gonna be tasteful. But
All right.
but maybe we bring him in to just as a subcontractor.
For sure.
It's a big project.
For sure.
Check out David Troy Creative. No joke. He does a fantastic job. He's super skilled. Follow him on Instagram at David Troy Creative. He used to have like 3 different accounts. I think they're merging into one. He's trying to streamline his marketing there. But shout out to David and make sure you check him out. He does a great job. All right.
Here we go.
It's time. Mystery guest number 6.
I can't believe we're already on 6 episodes.
It's pretty cool.
We don't know, by the way, yet if this Mr. Guest is male or female. I have no idea.
No.
No one has given away any hints.
We never know.
It's a mystery.
Here we go. Mystery guest number 6 did not attend a South Suburban Christian school in middle school or elementary school.
Whoa.
This is the first one. I guess Bruce didn't.
Bruce did.
No, my bad. Mystery guest number 6 did not attend South Christian High School.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Double whoa.
This might be my favorite one right here.
Uh-oh.
Mystery guest number 6 attended Hope College.
Oh no!
Play the theme music.
Hang on, I got to make sure I get the right one.
Come on.
I can't find it. Oh no! Fight song.
The fight song.
Oh, college fight song.
We have had a lot of Calvin people on lately, so it's good that you get to have a Hope person on.
Mystery guest number 6 is married to a graduate of South Christian High School.
Oh, okay. Didn't he play basketball? State title team?
I don't. Well, you'll have to ask this mystery guest.
But I don't know the mystery guest.
Mystery guest serves on the coaching staff
Oh.
at South Christian High School.
Does she coach London Hebner?
Yes.
Okay.
Mystery guest number 6 is none other than Mrs. Teresa Vandershaft.
Teresa.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Teresa brings a lot of juice, a lot of energy. She's sitting
ready.
over here. She's sitting on her hands. She's like rocking back and forth.
Bring the juice, baby.
She is a high energy person, and we sat here for a half hour, and she has not said a word.
It is so hard to sit here and not laugh out loud, too.
We're pretty good at laughing out loud at ourselves as well. All right, Teresa, welcome.
Hey, thanks.
Here's the first question: 0 or 1 to 10. 10 being the most scared you've ever been in your life. 1
Okay.
being chill. Where are you at right now?
I'm sitting right around like a 3.5 to 4.
Okay.
I like to be very prepared with things, and you sent me 0 things.
There was no warning.
You are seriously one of the most organized people I've ever met in terms of planning and communication and like
All the things.
it's got to be there.
Yeah.
So you're in a bad spot
Yeah.
right now.
First of all, they texted me how many days ago? 6? Maybe
Yeah,
6.
6.
Well, we thought we were going to get canceled. So we didn't want to disappoint you.
And I asked, what can I do to prepare? And they said, just show up. Or actually, VK said, bring homemade cookies. But I
yeah.
did just get back from vacation.
I
but
did
it
not
wasn't
see any cookies.
It
either.
wasn't Fiji. Sorry. Just
Where was it? Where was it?
Miami.
Okay. So basically
Yeah,
Fiji.
down there. So no cookies.
Okay, now this is a question. We have not asked this to any of our guests yet, but when Cowboy says, "Are you 1 to 10 with most terrified?" What is the most terrified you've ever been in your life?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't really been in many scary situations.
Okay.
How about you, Joel?
No. Yeah, what would your answer be?
Scariest situation?
Oh gosh. I'm not much into heights, so the whole roller coaster thing, I was terrified. And we did the Cedar Point, which is a great roller coaster, whatever theme park. But I was pretty terrified then too. We also would do cliff jumping when I was in my youth group, and we'd go out to like Maine and stuff and do that. And that was very nerve-wracking, but it was actually very fun too after a while. What about you?
Okay, so no joke. We were in Colorado Springs a couple years ago, a little couples trip, and for some reason we were just trying to kill time, and we went to this like roadside park, and they had this like attraction where like you got up on top of this cliff, and they put you in like this cage, and then you're strapped in with another person, so fully in cage, seatbelt, and they put you in this thing, and then they pick you up, and you're like face down like above this cliff.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah.
And then they just let you go. So me and Danny Brown. And Danny is a thrill seeker, and I am scared to death. And he's getting I'm almost tearing up, and we're like face down on a cliff, and all of a sudden they just let you go, and then you swing down. And then you just like dangle all the way. It's like a free fall. So that was hands down the scariest thing I've ever been a part of. And Danny was like, "Oh, that was the greatest thing ever."
Loved it.
No, thank you. All right, Teresa. So, like we said, you didn't go to a South Suburban Christian school, feeder school, elementary, middle school. You did not go to South Christian. Tell us a little bit about your background, where you went to school, and how you ended up at Hope College.
Okay, yeah, I am from Zealand. I was, kind of fun fact, one of the first grades to be like split of East and West.
And you were a?
Oh, chicks, brown and gold. Bring the jokes. I'm ready. I've heard them all.
I got nothing.
Yeah, right. We used to play Holland Christian, and they would wear Kentucky Fried Chicken hats on their head.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So, so we were split, but I had classes kind of equally at both. I kind of, in a lot of ways, felt like I went to both, and knew that I wanted to play volleyball in college, and I wanted to stay close to home. And I like smaller schools, so it was a pretty easy decision for me to go right down the road and go to Hope.
So you played volleyball at Hope.
Volleyball at Hope.
What sports did you play in high school or growing up?
Volleyball and basketball were my things. I did those for all 4 years. Was terrible at softball. Awful. Soccer, terrible. Just terrible. But yeah, basketball all 4 years, volleyball all 4 years. Those are my things.
Awesome. Okay, so you got recruited
I did.
to go to Hope College.
Yep.
Did you get recruited to go to Calvin?
Didn't even think about it. Wasn't even a choice.
Why not?
I don't know. I liked the Hope vibe. A bunch of my friends were going there. I probably should have given it more thought, but this is just where I rolled.
Love it. Okay, so we got to do this right away. Last episode, we talked to Alexa Bors about her taking PKs at me as the goalie.
Oh.
And then Joel taking PKs
Okay.
at me at the goalie, and how many would I save?
Oh.
I got my
You got
feelings,
0 out of 10 out
got
of
my
20.
feelings
basically.
hurt a little bit. Okay, volleyball.
Yeah.
You're spiking the ball.
Yep.
You're attacking.
I'm attacking.
Joel's blocking. Out of 10,
Out of
how
10.
many spikes does Joel block of yours?
Oh,
Right,
zero.
right now.
Zero.
This-
Right now. We could go
right
to
now.
it right now.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Joel, how tall are you?
6'5".
You're trying to tell me
So-
that you can hit around?
Oh, yeah. And
Okay,
the older you get, it's
but-
more about placement. They won't be hard hits.
But they have to be in the court, though.
Well, yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Like, and now does it count if I just get my hand on it
Just
and
like
it
a
goes out of
touch?
bounds?
No, it's got to be a point.
Okay, so it has to be a point.
But like if you touch it and it goes out of bounds, that's off you.
that's off
dog.
me.
Yeah.
So that's what I was saying. But like when you said block, because it was like I could block it and it goes out of bounds.
I
but
think
that
I could
doesn't
tool
count.
you pretty good. That's what it's called.
Tooling.
Tool you.
Have you ever heard that?
No, but I'm going to
Yeah.
tool Teresa on a minute here. I'm blocking 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10.
That's
Wow.
hot.
It's going to take me a little bit to get used to it, and then I'm all
Timing.
over it.
Okay. Do you
Timing.
get practice?
I have not practiced, and I don't need practice.
This is easy.
I'm going to get in
Wow.
your head so quickly that it's just going to, there's like, I just know it, that 4 out of 10. Now, flip it. I'm spiking against you,
Ooh,
out of
women's or
10.
men's height net?
women's.
Okay.
Women's.
Yeah.
How many are you blocking of me?
He's got no vertical, by the way.
There's like an 8-inch vertical leap there.
I give myself 6.
Okay. And what about Cope? How many? Could Cope hit it over the net once?
No. Zero chance.
I just see you trying to jump to touch the Dad.
On to the next question. It was supposed to be about me. It was
I know,
supposed to be
but-
about you.
But so we already did it, but then I thought, man, we got to throw you
Yeah.
in there because,
I'm ready whenever.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. We'll have this we'll do it during volleyball season.
Okay.
though.
Perfect.
I just feel like for PE teachers, you guys have a lot of weird delusions about your capabilities.
You didn't even know what a tool was. What are you teaching these kids?
Definitely not tooling.
It's awesome. So good. All right. So you grew up in Zealand. You went to Hope College.
Yep.
From there,
Yes.
if I'm fix me if I'm wrong here, but you started coaching volleyball right away at Hudsonville High School?
So my coaching journey, I actually coached during college. That's when the seasons were kind of different. So I was able to coach middle school for all 4 years. I did 1 year after graduating. I coached JV at Jenison
Okay.
under one of my old teammates. She was the varsity coach there. And then I took over at Hudsonville, yes.
And for those of you who don't know anything about high school volleyball, Hudsonville was one of the top programs in West Michigan, if not the state in Division I.
It was tough.
Talent, but I watched your teams play when I was 80, and I was like, dude, these girls play hard, and they're really good, and they're talented, and like they're coached really hard. So like, you were at Hudsonville, and you kind of built it into like something that was very, very top tier, I would say.
Yeah.
In high school volleyball,
some good
especially
seasons.
in West Michigan and the OK Red, like there's some good teams.
It was a battle every game.
Yeah, for sure.
game.
What was the furthest you went as a coach in Hudsonville in the tournament?
Knew you were going to ask me this question, and I don't like my answer.
Oh, no.
I know. Never got a regional title.
That's because I was blocking.
A lot of OK Red championships, a lot of district titles, a lot of really great record years, but could never get past Rockford.
Okay, that's fair.
So what brought you to South Christian to coach volleyball now?
Yeah, so stepped away from coaching in 2020.
Because you got married.
Who'd
you get married to?
Long time ago.
Let's talk about that later. We'll talk about that later.
Talk about that later.
Well, I thought it was part of the story.
Yeah.
Husband's around at this time. Yeah. So stepped away. My life was kind of different then. I was working full time. We lived in a different area. Just didn't think that coaching, and we wanted to add to our family, all the things. It was really tough to walk away. I had a great experience at Hudsonville, coached with amazing people, had an amazing AD. It was tough. It was tough to walk away, but God opened a lot of doors, and 2020 was a crazy year for our family. We had another kid, Andrew. I gave it away. My husband started his own company. I went back to just working a couple days a week, and then we moved over here. So we sent our kids to Dutton Christian. We kind of got some roots here, and I was like, hey, I think I miss volleyball more than I thought I would. And I was able to kind of help out as a volunteer assistant for a couple years, and then got the opportunity to step back into it, and it was a no-brainer. I missed it a lot.
Perfect.
Love it.
Yep.
It's good stuff. All right, so you chose Hope College over Kelvin. I wanted to just remind people.
I love this. We can talk about this the rest of the time.
You didn't go to a Christian school growing up. What made you
Oh.
choose a Christian college?
Yeah. So for me, I went to a really good church all through school, and I wanted that to be part of my education. So that was something that I didn't really have. I had great Christian role models all through Zealand with coaching and teachers and all that, but wanted to study it a little bit more than I had gotten that opportunity to. So Hope kind of checked that box for me, which was kind of fun, and then kind of learned that was pretty important for me for my future family. And so it was easy when you married a South Christian guy and that went to Dutton Christian, and he thinks it's super cool to walk the same halls he did. Super nerdy. So yeah.
Awesome. So you attended a public high school.
I
You
did.
coached at a public high school. And now you're coaching at a faith-based school.
Mm-hmm.
What's your perspective on that? Like,
Yeah.
obviously you had a great experience at Hudsonville coaching.
For sure.
Tell us a little bit about like what that looks like now that you can talk about your faith with your players at South Christian.
I think it definitely adds just like a level of trust. In a really weird way, it makes the girls kind of trust the coaches a little bit more, I think, because we're a lot more open. We're a lot more open with our faith and what we think, and we can pray together. We can lean in on the hard. We've had to do a lot of hard things together sometimes when life is not very fun. And just to be able to have that faith-based, I always say, like, when we're walking through a tough time, I don't know how coaches are able to walk that line and not bring faith into it. And so that has been, for me, something I'm still trying to learn, to be better at too, because for a big chunk of my life, I wasn't really able to have that opportunity. But I love it. I think it's awesome. And I feel closer to the girls, even just praying with them and that kind of thing. I think it just brings this whole different level of trust and fun and all the things. So I love it.
Good. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So volleyball itself, it's changed over the last 5,
Yes.
10, 15.
Oh, it's changing all the time.
Changing all the time.
Yeah.
Like many other sports, they tend to become year round.
Oh, yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And my perspective, and I'm not saying I'm right or wrong here, but I feel like volleyball is sometimes more than most because of the club travel scene. And on the flip side of that, here at South Christian, we are adamant and we focus on and we talk to kids a lot about multi-sport athletes, especially in the high school setting, and what that experience means to them. As a volleyball coach, when you get kids that are potentially want to play basketball in high school, play soccer in high school, but then also play volleyball, how do you walk that line with them? Because there could be some people that are telling them, like, well, you have to specialize, especially in the sport like volleyball, because everybody else is doing the specialization sport. How do you handle that?
I mean, it's tough. And with volleyball, there's like 3 big clubs in the Grand Rapids area that get a lot of girls, and it is right. It is tough because I was a multi-sport athlete too, and a lot of our girls are. And I really just try to be neutral. You know, I have girls that are very passionate about playing, and that's what they want to do, and so I just talk to them about the positives and negatives, you know, and then girls that are thinking about it, talk about the positives and negatives. I've told girls to walk away from it if it's not bringing them joy, you know, and so I just really try hard to help them see both sides of the perspective and just kind of let them choose. But it is tough. And one thing I do love, there's a lot of things I love, but about South is us coaches are always getting together, trying hard to make it work. So, fostering those multi-sport athletes does come first for me as far as like scheduling. And, you know, I have girls that want to be involved in a lot of different random things. So just being open to that and being okay with it and never giving them a hard time about it.
Nice. Joel, same thing with you too. Boys soccer, girls soccer, the club scene is out there and it's massive.
Yeah, and I was just going to kind of ask you too, because soccer, we're dealing with it now where it's become club can be a year-round thing if you want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
And does that exist with volleyball or?
In volleyball, it doesn't exist during the fall, but
Okay.
it's all winter, and then it goes almost to like 4th of July.
Okay, but like they can't just play during the fall when
Correct.
your high school season is going, because
Correct.
we're dealing we're dealing with that
tough.
with soccer a lot too, and that's, you know, having coached for 20 years, it's definitely different, and it's been the last 4 or 5 years too. But
And it's what's for me and from my perspective as a parent, it's what voice are they hearing, right? And if you hear the voice of you have to do this, or you're going to miss out, or you're going to get behind, like as a parent, that's alarming.
Well, let's ask both of
I
you
agree.
as parents now, not as coaches, when your daughters go to a softball practice or a soccer practice, and the coach says, "Hey, there's something here. Like this needs to be done year round." What's your reaction as a parent to that? Knowing that you both played a college sport, you both coach a lot, and you have coached a lot. But as a parent, what's your reaction to that? How do you handle that?
I mean, we're kind of dealing with that right now, and it's tough. I mean, my oldest is in 3rd grade, and we're already like dealing with it. It's crazy, but we are still exposing her to all the sports. We're trying hard, and she comes with me to volleyball and loves it. Then she'll go to soccer and love it, you know, and goes to basketball, loves it. I just think she's a product of her environment, and the athleticism will come. And I'm just trying to help her find what she loves most. You know?
That's great. For me, we dipped our toe into the travel club season a few years back, and we got lucky because we were able to have travel coaches and club coaches who had a wonderful perspective on what youth sports should be. And so encouraging these children, the coaches encourage the children to expand, to try different things, to be a part of it, but not putting pressure on them. I don't feel like my kids ever felt pressure to do this or do that. And a little bit of that was like our intention of seeking out certain clubs or coaches that we like. I still want my kid who plays softball to play travel softball and have a good Christian role model coach, and that encourages them and walks alongside them and says, "Hey, if you guys have volleyball a volleyball open gym on Wednesday night, then go." Right? Or like, you got a basketball tournament this weekend and we got a softball tournament, choose. And you're not going to be punished for it.
Right.
My family personally has been blessed with really, really good coaches who get it.
Yeah.
And they're good people, and they're people that we trust. Yeah. And that's not everybody's experience.
Have you had bad experiences with the travel? Okay.
No. I mean, it is what it is. it's transformational versus transactional,
Yeah.
right? And we talk about that all the time.
Yeah.
But we have been lucky. We have had really good people who want to see our kids succeed rather than their club or their team.
Yeah.
And we fingers crossed. It's been good for us.
Good.
All right. You streaming any shows right now?
We got to get a little
You just
fun
got
stuff
off. You
in
just
here.
got off a plane, probably.
Yeah.
What are you
So-
streaming?
Well, I think Gabby mentioned this one, but the new Love Is Blind season
Here
just
we
came
go
out
again.
last Wednesday.
Here we go
so
again.
that was my plane. That was my plane show of choice. My husband.
Wait.
What?
So just because Gabby said it, or were you a
Oh
fan
no,
prior
I've watched
to?
every season.
Okay.
How many
Yes.
seasons have there been?
This might be 5 or 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and I know like who's still together and who's. Oh, her and I should get coffee and chat.
Nerd out
You guys
over
can go
Love
to
Is
Raising
Blind.
Canes and
Cool
talk about
out.
Love Is
I have
Blind.
never been to Raising Canes.
Whoa.
I know.
You didn't
I know.
speak up when Gabby was here
I didn't
throwing
think
me
I
under
was
the
allowed
bus.
to. She stole my mic.
All right. So Love Is. What else? Anything else?
Yeah. So my husband and I usually have like a show that we watch like after the kids go to bed. We're watching Homeland right now, but I
Ooh,
keep
good one.
falling
Okay.
asleep.
Oh, no.
I know, but
Oh,
we're
no.
like season like 4 or 5 in. It's getting a little
Okay.
too weird.
It's hard because you're busy and the kids got stuff, and then the minute you get the kids to bed, like, yeah, let's turn out a show,
Yeah.
and then you fall
I have
asleep.
the best of intentions to watch.
Well,
but always.
Here's a
snooze.
question we brought up in the lounge the other day. So, like, obviously, you've got young kids, and you take your kids to movies, I would assume.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What's the best, like, kid movie, but also that you enjoyed?
I know
out
my
of-
answer.
Okay, what is it?
Comes so fast.
Okay.
The animated Grinch.
The animated Grinch, like,
Oh, so good.
like the old original animated
No,
Grinch?
it's
There's a
like
new
Oh,
one.
there's a
newer
new
one.
one.
Newer
yeah,
one, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah.
you've seen this too?
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Benedict
Ah.
Cumberbatch.
Yes. Very good.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so my daughter Parker is a little bit obsessed with the Grinch.
Okay.
Like
With this animated Grinch?
All of them.
Or just all of
but
them?
she also enjoys that one. But that's
It's a
one.
great one.
I remember seeing that in the theater, and it was fantastic.
Okay.
I took my kids to a movie Friday.
Which one?
The Goat.
Oh, the Steph Curry one.
Yeah. And you want to know how I can tell it's a good kids movie? I only fell asleep once.
In the theater?
Only slept one time. I only fell
Wow.
asleep once. So like if you only fall asleep once, I think that's a good movie.
What's the most you've fallen asleep at a movie with your kids?
I'm not.
Have you slept through the whole movie?
No,
before?
but I've got caught snoring like deep sleep a couple times.
You're gonna bring your CPAP to the movie.
Hey! Some things need to remain sacred, Joel. Didn't know we were gonna go CPAP on them.
I didn't know that was like the cutoff line for
well,
you.
fine.
All right, let's go to. We kind of cut her off with the family thing, but how you met your husband?
Yeah.
What he does, that kind of stuff.
Okay,
let's
okay.
let's get that story.
So I played volleyball at Hope with, I'll shout out another South alum, Kylie Damstra.
Love Kylie.
Yep.
Okay.
So she played with me at Hope, and she introduced me and Andrew. So her and Andrew went to high school together. They actually went to a dance together, but I don't think it was serious.
We're gonna need to see some
No.
photos.
We need photos.
Oh, I can provide.
Yes.
Yeah. So she introduced us, and so we met in 2007, and we've been together ever since. So
Hey,
long time.
first date.
Yeah, we need the first date story.
It's a great story, and it was based off a lie.
Oh.
So at Hope, because we're fun and cool, they do a lot of things at like lunches, right? Like giveaways and all this kind of stuff. Just had to plug in there. And they had this giveaway where if you made the most like little baskets in like a little tyke hoop, you got Pistons tickets.
Oh.
And I was
that's
like,
pretty sweet.
okay, I'm going to do this. So I won, obviously. And
Because no one else at Hope knows how to shoot a tight basketball.
You two shut it.
and so I had assumed that I get to win like 2 Pistons tickets. Well, it was actually 1 for me, and I had to go on a bus with everyone else that won. But I jumped the gun and texted him already, and I was like, hey, I won us Pistons tickets. We got to go. And he's like, okay. And then I found out that I only got 1, so I went and bought them myself
Wow.
with my roommate's debit card because I didn't have a debit card.
Does he know that you bought the ticket?
Not at the time.
Okay.
He didn't at the time.
No.
Okay.
Did your roommate know?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All my friends were like, how are we going to fix this? We're like, we got to make this happen. So we actually went to a Pistons game.
That's a really cool first date.
Yeah, so it was fun. I had an eye infection, so I think I think Olivia had something, right? David said that.
Yeah.
She had laryngitis.
Yeah. I resonated with that. My whole eye is like pussy red. I couldn't
No
see.
photos, please. No photos.
It was
We don't need a
bad.
photo of that.
It was bad, but I don't know.
Was this
something
at the
worked.
Palace or was it at LCA? This is
It was
before.
at the Palace.
This would have been the
Palace,
House
yeah.
of Auburn Hills.
Like, who was on the Pistons then? Do you remember?
She couldn't see.
Yeah,
Oh, she had the one eye.
we were in nosebleeds. I'm pretty sure we were one of the first people there, and we got a Wallace jersey.
Ah,
So
okay,
maybe,
Ben Wallace.
Ben
There you
Wallace
go.
was still around. I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know the days of that.
Okay.
We're in the big rough and tough number 3.
Oh yeah, got to be the number
Ben
3.
Wallace.
Yep.
Ben Wallace.
Ben Wallace.
So did he go to Hope too?
No, he went to Taylor. He played basketball there. And then he transferred to Grand Valley halfway. He broke his bones.
Okay.
His terrible bones.
All of them?
Broke his
All of 'em.
bones.
He got broke.
His whole skeleton
He got
broke.
tooled.
He got tooled.
Entire skeleton.
Grand Valley guy.
And then you from there dated,
Dated, got married a couple years out of college, and that's that.
and you have fun, happy, cute children. Tell us about
They're
your children.
everywhere. Yeah. So I have a 3rd grader, Hattie, a 1st grader, Hannah, and then a little preschooler guy, Wes. And they think they own this school. So when they're here, I never know where they are.
So I actually taught Hattie when I was at Dutton a couple years ago. I think she was in kindergarten at the time, and I was a PE teacher at Dutton, so I had her. And I loved having her because she was the most competitive little kindergartner out there.
yes.
And so then when I found out Teresa, it was just one of those
It
kind of
fit.
it fits
All
moments.
made sense.
It all makes sense.
Now, so we've been talking Calvin Hope. I do need to know what the record was, Calvin and Hope, when you were playing volleyball
Right.
at Hope. What was your record against Calvin?
They maybe took us down my sophomore season. We struggled, but they maybe took us down that year. But it's like one of my favorite memories. My senior year, we beat Kelvin to go on to the regionals, and then we went on to the Final Four, and that was like a big kind of upset. And that was the furthest at the time that Hope had ever been. And they've won national championships now since. But yeah,
Well, so was Calvin, but
Yeah, never
Did
when
you
I was
notice
there,
that she
though.
didn't actually say what the record
I don't
what
know.
was-
I don't
you
know.
don't know?
I mean,
Okay.
it,
She doesn't
yeah,
know.
we would play them like 2 or 3 times a season.
So lopsided. They just stopped
so
keeping
lopsided.
track.
Yeah, it didn't even phase me.
I'm going to go look back, and it's going to be like she won one time against Calvin. It was like
No.
1 in
It's more than
7
that.
or
More
something
than
like
that.
that. Just
No way.
ridiculous.
But that Hope Calvin volleyball rivalry is pretty
Oh,
amazing.
it's so fun.
It's intense.
Yeah, and I've coached some girls that have gone and played at Calvin, and they've had great experience. Amber Warner's is an amazing coach too. So I really can't say much bad about
Yeah,
her.
but Becky's pretty awesome.
oh, she's amazing.
You met Becky at a
did,
volleyball
and I
at
did.
one of
I
her
really-
volleyball
yeah.
games. And what did you say?
That was like state quarterfinals, I think.
Yeah.
And I loved her. I really
Yeah,
did.
she's
and it's
great.
we know we talk up the rivalry, but we're all the same people. So
Yeah.
like when you meet these people, it's like, yeah, I would love hanging out with you, and I'm sure you do a good job.
She's cool.
Yeah, she's cool.
All right.
We got to
So-
get some fun ones. Okay.
I'm ready.
There are no restrictions and no limitations. No children, no husband, no time, no travel. Nothing is holding you back.
Okay.
What's your dream job?
Ooh, I think I would travel the world. I would become a influencer.
Ooh.
Be an influencer
I'd be
just
an
traveling
influencer.
all the world.
I just travel the world. Unlimited money. Go visit like mansions. Go to Fiji.
Just like taking random pictures in Fiji.
Maybe she would like to take us to Fiji.
Well,
I could take your podcast around the world.
That's what I'm saying. I was going to say, like, are we going to fund this, or is she going to fund the podcast?
I could
Going
be
It's
your
all coming
marketing-
out of the foundation.
the foundation.
All out of the foundation.
We got to get to work on that foundation, dog.
And a little quick shout out to Justin Hudson, who made like one of those like fundraising things.
QR code.
Yeah, QR code for you can donate to the foundation, and we're trying to get $5 million.
Yeah, so I scanned the QR code expecting it to take me to like Venmo or something. It just took me to like some random place. So
Well, it's probably Fiji.
probably Fiji.
All right.
So why do you love travel, or is that something that you don't do a lot and you think you want to do
Yeah.
it? Like talk to us about that.
I like finding new random things. Like I know family's not included in this, but I love like exposing our kids to random. We like to take them to. East Kentwood had a diving competition a couple weekends ago, and I'm like, we're going, kids, we're going. Like, let's check it out. I just think it's fun to expose your family to things. Maybe I could get like an RV and do like a family RV.
That would be
marketing
fun.
thing. So something like that.
So, where would you say is like the most exotic or craziest place that you visited so far in your life?
No, see, that's the thing. Maybe I want to travel because I haven't been
Okay.
to a lot. I've been to Spain and France and Italy and stuff. So we
Did you listen to the
did that
podcast when you were in Spain? Was it you?
Wasn't around.
Okay.
then.
All right.
It was a long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gonna say Zealand's not too exotic either. So.
I listened to it in Miami though, so I don't know if you had a hit
It doesn't
there.
break it down by state, but
Oh shoot!
if you go to like Algeria or something, make sure you download it. we got to solidify the North African foothold. We got Tunisia, Libya, Algeria. You know, if we get those,
You're our geography guy.
we're in
sure.
good.
Are you going to be the new geography teacher?
Yeah,
I mean, why not? How bad could I be?
That's true.
Answer very, very bad.
Very bad.
All right. This is a killer. This has been gotten us into some trouble in the past. We're going to do it anyway.
You got to do it.
Who was your first celebrity crush?
Oh, my first celebrity crush or like my current?
No.
Oh, well, let's do current after
We'll
first.
go. Who was your very
First?
first celebrity crush?
So, like 12-year-old
I mean,
Teresa.
12-year-old Teresa really liked the movie Titanic. So I know my mom brought me to see that movie in the theater. Can you believe that?
Oh dear.
I know. Us Zealanders. So, I mean, probably Leo.
Can you still sing the song in the near far?
Absolutely.
Leonardo DiCaprio's on the board.
Would you have made room for Leo on the door if you were dying?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Easy.
Scooch on over.
Scooch on over. Get Leo on.
Come on
here.
over. Wow, Leo.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
current.
Yeah, and Andrew, my husband knows about this, so it's fine. But I'm a big country artist fan, so like Sam Hunt.
Oh.
Ooh,
kinda
do you
my
know who
guy.
Sam Hunt is?
I
Joel?
do know Sam Hunt. I've heard a few of his songs. So, and I will say I listen to a lot more country music now that I work at South. So I am getting to know the country artists
Yeah.
Why? Because why you say that?
because we like country music here.
Country folk.
That's it. That's it. There's
All right.
nothing
Do we?
else to be said there. There's
All right.
nothing to be else said there. So he knows your celebrity crush. Do you know his celebrity crush?
Says he doesn't have one.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Cop
They
out.
all
That's a
say.
straight cop out.
Uh huh.
That's a lie.
Yep.
All right. Do you have any advice for athletes who are currently playing in high school and those who potentially would want to play volleyball in college?
Ooh.
How do you walk through that process with them? How do you work with the parents and identify like if it's a thing and how can you help them?
Yeah. A lot of time, I mean, I can help them a lot with the easy things, right? Like the highlight videos, all that kind of stuff, helping them out. I know a lot of coaches in the area, a lot in West Michigan, just from being around for as long as I have been. So I'm able to make connections in that way too. I always tell them to reach out, make sure that you're sending them their schedule. But the biggest thing that like college coaches look for that I think a lot of people underestimate is, especially in volleyball, because there's so much downtime, is just like your attitude and like how you're acting on the court, how you react after an error, your body language. Are you chasing after teammates to say good job? Are you running back to the serving line and not walking? It's just like little things like that that I just try and coach them up on, because sometimes you got to really think about it, right, to have like a good mindset out there. So just kind of getting them ready. And we've had a lot of college coaches come to games and that kind of thing. And I talk to a lot of them. So just kind of preparing them in that way and talking to them about like, okay, how big do you want to go? Do you want it to be like your full-time job, or do you want it to be more of a social thing, and just trying to find like the right avenue for them?
Nice. We talk about that all the time. Your action speaks so much louder than your words. And when something bad happens, how do you handle that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you a finger pointer? Like do you point at somebody if they did something wrong, or if something bad happens, do you point at yourself, right? And like, how do you carry yourself? Because you can look at the highlights and all the good stuff, and everybody looks good when they score. But when you make a mistake, how do you respond?
Right.
We talk about that all the time.
Yeah, and it's one of the first things I actually remember you talking about is you look at athletes' body language more than basically anything else.
Yeah.
And it's when things are going great, yeah, but even then, are you celebrating yourself? Are you slapping the guy that made the pass for you, or set you up in volleyball, so on and so forth? And then when things are going poorly, are you still making those around you better with your body language? And I think that answer was great from Coach T there.
So good.
Hey, thanks, guys.
But you only tell them to go to Calvin and not to Hope.
Yeah,
though,
yeah,
so,
right.
But
Hey,
anyway.
you golf.
I do.
Yeah, you used to
Yeah.
live on a golf course?
So, our first house was on, not kidding you, it was on Easy Street. My street name was Easy Street. And my backyard was the Pines golf
Yeah.
course. Yep. So we were right on hole 5 tee box.
Nice.
And
Why did you move? I mean, come
I
on.
know, right, kids? We didn't have bedrooms.
They're a blessing.
Yeah. So
Sometimes.
yeah, we live kind of across the street now from Stonewater. And I was a member there before I took the varsity gig here because it's kind of tough to do both. It's around the same season. So yeah, I was in like a legit golf league for a year.
So you're a golfer.
I mean,
Who is your ideal foursome? Anybody in history, currently, anybody
wow. So
who you get to pick 3 people to play
And
golf with.
don't think about it as just they have to be golfers.
Who do you want? Who do you want to go play 18 with?
okay,
You
okay,
spend 4 hours with these 3 people.
okay. And can they be dead?
Yes.
Okay. John Wooden for
Oh,
sure.
wow.
He's-
That's impressive.
I read a lot of his books. I take a lot of his stuff.
The pyramid of success.
Oh,
Very
yeah,
good.
all the things. Yep. So he's definitely on there. I have no idea if he's a good golfer or not, but it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry about the golf part.
Him. I mean, Forrest Frank has to be on there. He's one of my. I'm obsessed with his music. My kids love it. I know I heard Mr. Cool talk about it. Yeah, so he's a regular in our house, and he could like sing for us, right?
Singing while you're golfing.
I can't golf without music. I know that that's not like.
Oh, that's totally. We actually agree with you on
Yes.
that.
Yeah,
100%.
I've got the speakers. Yeah. So him. Ooh, and then the 4th, I need another girl to golf with me from the ladies' tees. So
Not the back tees.
probably not the best. No. Maybe like Misty May Trainer. She
Wow.
volleyball.
Old school volleyball.
Yeah,
golf.
yeah,
I
and
love it.
she's like a coaching mom too. So I think that would be kind of fun to like
Hey.
hear her perspective on things. I could relate to her and learn from her. So
Multiple
that.
gold medal award winning.
yeah. Right. She's got to be good at golf.
Who was her partner?
Uh,
Carrie
Carrie
Walsh.
Walsh.
Carrie Walsh.
Yes.
There
Which,
it is.
which one was the super tall one?
That was
Carrie
Carrie
Walsh.
Walsh.
Okay, so Misty May Trainer was the not tall one.
shorter, dark hair.
She's probably taller than me.
Well, everyone's taller than
Everybody's
you.
taller than me. That's a good squad. That's a good
That's a
lineup.
I
Great.
think that's my 4.
That would be a very good 4-hour conversation
Yeah.
too. Like it would go from there. But that actually tied on to a serious question here. How do you find handling being a mother and a coach?
Yeah.
Is
And it's tough. And in a lot of ways, my walking away from Hudsonville was because there was too many balls up in the air. But I have an amazing support system. My parents are around. Andrew's parents are around. We have a lot of friends that are just willing to help. I only work a couple days a week, so that makes it a lot easier too. And my kids love it. That's a big thing. I have family buy-in. So
Yeah.
I mean, the fall is crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, my husband is like driving kids everywhere, but yeah.
It is funny to see Andrew running around after the kids at like volleyball matches and everything like that.
And we do not enter a gym quietly. Like everywhere we go, it's like, oh, the Vandershafts are here. It's like, here we are.
There's nothing wrong with a good concession stand dinner. I'm just saying, like
100%.
it's good for the
100%.
kids.
Thousands of dollars are probably going right into Taylor Johnson's pocket.
Maybe he could kick some back, 20% off. The
20%
Sailor
off for
store.
sure.
Gotta get like a
Run that
family discount in there.
Got to.
But that's that. I remember, like my parents, my dad was a coach, and I remember like following him around and doing all that stuff, and like created a cool bond with my dad. And I've in my career as an AD and as a coach, like like you said, get family buy-in, bring them to practice,
Yep.
have them be the water boy at the games, and like be a part of it. Don't exclude them, but include them. And I
Yeah.
think that's allowed for them to get a little bit more excited about it too. They ride the highs and
Yes.
lows as well.
And honestly, South is, I think it's rare how awesome South thinks that is.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
I
I agree.
don't think every school has that. And you have to have the right kids for it. I have kids that they legit keep score and be helpful.
Yep.
But South, like everyone here, like loves it. They love seeing my family, the community behind it. I think that's super rare and super cool.
I do. That's one of the things that I think when I was AD, because we were going to hire a coach, and he's like, I got kids. And I was like, you bring them and you let them experience and be a part of it.
Yeah.
And like, I know Dave has done the exact same thing, and that's
Yep.
been really cool.
For sure.
And the PE office has kind of turned into the daycare setting.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kids are intimidated by your office though.
Everybody's welcome.
Why did
Everybody's welcome.
That one room next to the office is cleared out now.
The one room.
The one room, the long skinny room.
The
sensory
old
room.
sensory
Yeah,
room that
sensory
became a
Yeah.
storage room. Yeah, we stole that from softball originally.
Yeah.
Became a sensory room.
Sorry, Tara.
Yeah. We'll give it back to her. Right now, it just has ping pong tables.
It's got
in it.
ping pong tables
Oh,
sitting in there.
Nice.
But bring him in because we just got a couch in there.
We got a
Oh,
couch.
yeah, I saw that. That's pretty nice.
It's
a
no
little
longer the PE office; it's the PE
Well, I
lounge.
noticed the
We
big
do
TV
need
too.
We do need theme music for the PE lounge.
I'll work on it.
Okay.
I'll work on it.
Thank you.
Everybody's welcome.
That's
You just got to pick up your garbage.
Okay.
Got to pick up your garbage. Shout out to the girls that eat lunch in there that never pick up their garbage.
Every day there's
Every day.
trash.
I have that in the auditorium too.
Do you really?
It's like something's going around.
Well, it's
We want kids in there eating lunch, like fellowship, have a good time. We're not in there because we're in our
we're doing fellowship,
doing
and
our
stuff in the
thing. But like,
lounge.
just pick up your garbage.
It's not hard to hit the trash can.
We're not gonna name names, but pick up your trash.
Unless you play volleyball for hope and can't hit the broadside of a barn, then it's easy to throw it in the trash can.
Get out of here.
Getting out of here with that.
Wow.
Okay, we are wrapping up
Okay.
the Winter Olympics.
Yep.
What Olympic sport do you think you would enjoy competing in?
So I watched a lot of Olympics this last week on our trip. It was on the entire time. And I don't think I would be good at it, but I'm very intrigued by the skeleton.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
I don't know. There's something about it that I'm like, let's go.
Are you a thrill seeker?
I'm maybe because you guys were talking about those roller coasters
Yeah.
and things. I have done those and they're fine. So I don't think much would scare
So
me.
sliding down ice head first at 80 miles an hour
Yeah.
is, I mean, that's terrifying.
It's like a big slide.
That is terrifying.
You get a cool helmet though. The
You do get a
skeleton,
cool
the
helmet.
skeleton people have had the best helmets in the Olympics.
They can put like their own personal flair on them.
Yeah, what would your helmet be? Do you have like a cool character that you would put on your skeleton helmet?
Like a volleyball.
Oh, just something
I
That would
like
be pretty
that.
fun.
I like
like
that.
Wilson from that movie,
Yeah.
like Tom
The
Hanks
red
movie.
hand.
Why
Yes.
why does this chick got a volleyball on her head?
That would be sweet
Helmet.
though if you
I
stuck
don't
the
hate
red
that.
hand on
I
it.
actually respect
Yeah.
that. That's really cool.
Well, let's piggyback there. What would be your call sign if you were on Top Gun?
if you were a fighter pilot.
Okay, I heard you guys ask Mr. Cool's question, and I have no idea what that means.
Okay, so have you ever
I've seen Top Gun. I've seen the new Top Gun.
Okay, so like in the Air Force or in the Navy,
Yep.
they have like call signs. They don't use their regular names. They use their call signs and they put them on their helmet.
Like
so
my
like
nickname.
very
Kinda.
much like a
Like-
nickname.
Okay.
Like it was Lieutenant Pete Mitchell, but his call sign was Maverick
Got it.
or Goose.
Gotta be just like T Money.
Okay.
T Money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that your nickname?
Yeah. There's a lot of.
Is
things
that a
go with
self?
T,
Hey.
Is that a self-given
I got
nickname?
No, I got it.
Maybe.
Hold on.
I got it. Call sign Fiji. Right there.
Oh,
Fiji.
Fiji.
Or Miami. Miami would be a pretty good one too, though.
How many times have you been to Miami?
That was my second time.
Okay,
So second time.
maybe it is.
I'm a regular.
I also like T Money.
Team money is good too. And it's got to be, the helmet's got to be a volleyball though too. We'll do that.
Cool.
That would be pretty cool.
Can we double back quickly? I
course.
just want to ask, since we're on the Olympic sports thing, Copeland, if Copeland throws on some skates, throws on the speed skating uniform,
Right.
what are the
Yeah.
chances that Copeland could compete?
With me
Well,
or in the Olympics.
he seems to think with the proper training, Olympics.
Right. Right.
We think, I think generally
No,
we think,
We know he
yeah,
wouldn't be
we
able-
know that's insane.
yeah. I mean,
Ludicrous.
Are you a skier?
I'm actually really good at skiing.
Are you good? I like.
That's a lie.
I
You
don't
stood up
know.
on the top of a hill
Just
terrified.
tell the truth. Yes or
could
no?
you beat him in speed skating?
I don't think I could, only because ice skates are real rough for me.
Okay,
But they're real rough for him too. He's never been on them.
that's not true.
A lot of ice rinks in Fowlerville, Michigan.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Okay,
I think
so,
you'd be great. I'm going to back you up here.
Thanks, T. I
Yeah.
appreciate
Thanks,
you.
Team Money.
T Money.
I was hoping we could kind of put the final nail in the
I know,
coffin.
you-
You've
Okay,
kind of failed the podcast.
so I'm walking to lunch today,
Yeah.
and Chris Saul stops me. Okay, Chris Saul, who works in the front office. Her kids all went to school here. She's got one still here. She grew up Ontario, and guess what she said to me?
What'd you say?
She grew up speed skating.
So she
What?
would kill you.
You have a coach.
Yeah.
She thinks I could do it.
That's her pitying.
She
you
actually,
right
she
there.
was like, you might be better at more. You might be more talented at short track
Short track for you.
because like there's positioning and there's a little bit of physicality to
No.
it.
She's saying that because you're small.
To be
That's all she's
fair,
saying that.
to be fair, there is that incident a number of Olympics back where there was the Australian guy in the short track speed skating way behind, and then everybody in front of him fell,
Yeah.
and he won the gold
Yeah. That's your only chance,
Yeah.
dude.
right there.
Possible.
You got to have everyone else fall.
Shout out to Chris Saul for having my back.
Well done, Chris. We enjoy that you pitied Mr. Copeland into thinking he could do some speed skating.
It's fine. We got to come up with a different question because it always keeps coming
Yeah,
back to speed
yeah,
skating.
we definitely throw you under the bus.
Well,
man.
that was one of the most absurd thing that's been said on the podcast, so it's gonna come back up.
Fine. I'm comfortable with it.
Yeah.
All right. You like music. You mentioned Sam
Yes.
Hunt.
Yes.
You mentioned Forrest Frank.
Yes.
If you could only listen to one band and only one band or musician for the rest of your life, who would that be?
It might be Forrest Frank. I mean, that's all I listen to now. I think that's what
Does
it is.
he have that big of a catalog?
It's getting bigger.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
I don't.
He does a lot of collaborations too.
So does that count? Can you listen to collaborations if it's?
If it's on his album, right?
Okay.
I don't. Well, what does the committee say about that?
I'm going to go ahead and say yes.
Committee
The
gives
committee
a thumbs
says
up
yes,
on
collabs.
features.
Yeah. You know, because
As
he's
long
got
as-
some music or Christmas jams so
Yes.
year round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forrest Frank's pretty good. My kids like him.
Well, he's a great artist,
Easy to
for sure.
just get behind. Singable.
He's very singable.
Yeah.
But like because when I take this question, I always think it's got to have a big enough catalog where if you hear the same song 1,000 times and you get sick of it, there's got to be other songs that you
Yeah,
can go on.
because it's for the rest of your life.
It's. I mean, hopefully we live for another 40 years.
Yeah.
Right?
So it's got to have some. There's got to be depth to the catalog, if you will.
So we've had a couple Forrest Franks.
Yeah.
Nothing still will
No.
ever top Poison.
Poison
Yeah,
is the
that
best.
was-
Mr. Bruce Hettinga.
I could not name one Poison song.
All right, Teresa, you're an athlete. You're still an athlete. You're a coach. You probably take nutrition fairly seriously. Probably like to feed your kids
I
good
do.
food.
Try.
All right.
Are you suggesting she reads the labels?
How are you on Cheez-Its? Do you like to read Cheez-It labels
Cheez-It
in your
labels.
spare
Yeah,
time?
that was weird.
That's Gabby for
All
you.
right, you can go to one fast food and one fast food restaurant only
Okay.
for the rest of your life. This is where you're going if you're going to get food. Where are you going?
Okay, so I don't know if this falls as fast food. I actually don't eat a ton of fast food, but the because I hear you ask everybody this question. Although you didn't prepare me with any questions, I prepared myself by studying your podcast.
Because you're organized.
Yes.
She went in depth.
I'm also ready for my walkout song when you ask
Ooh, that is coming up next. Though.
that. I don't know if this counts, but I got to go with Buc-ee's. It's more of,
Whoa!
I've never been to Buc-ee's.
Wait a minute. It like the
it's more of a gas station,
gas
but
station.
it's fast.
Okay.
I don't know if it counts, but I mean, we have stuffed animal Buc-ee's. We have water bottle. I want a Buc-ee's bathing suit. Whoever goes there next, please text me. I will buy you.
But like, do they actually like make
Don't they
burgers
have like
and
You've never been to a
no,
Buc-ee's?
no.
Oh yeah, no, they have like really good like brisket, like
Brisket,
pulled
yeah,
This
I've
is
heard
a
about
southern
this.
thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
This is down
Yeah.
south.
Yeah.
So when we vacation, we go north.
Yeah.
So we're kind of the opposite.
It's like it's like the gas station on steroids.
Yeah, but is it
Right.
an actual restaurant?
you don't. Well, there is an area to
Right.
sit down.
But they
But
don't
I
have.
don't know if there is a drive-through.
I'm
so
gonna go ahead and
that's
say
why I
no.
don't know if
I'm gonna
it
say no
counts.
on that.
It's okay.
Wait, you're
that's
saying
what
it's
it is.
not
I don't,
fast
I
food?
don't know. I don't know.
There's
That-
no waiters or waitresses.
But like, do they have a separate area just for like food, like,
It's
or is
all
it just in the
intertwined.
gas station?
Dude, it's like a mall.
They have like a carving board, don't they? Like
Yeah.
a big old
There's
they
guys
lit
in the
legit.
middle. They're singing. They're so happy.
They smoke meats.
Okay, well, I mean, smoked meat is great. We all know that. smoked meat is-
Decker, first time he went there, he got beaver nuggets. He said they were terrible.
I'm kind of scared of what a beaver nugget is.
But like, no, they got everything. It's like sandwiches.
Okay.
They probably have hot sauce.
But you got to understand, like, you live in Michigan. There's not a
know.
Buc-ee's close, is there?
No, I'm okay. If I have it once a year,
Okay.
still my favorite.
Okay, fair enough.
I would challenge you. To
That's fine. No, I'm
drive
good
I
with
don't
that.
want you. I want you to drive south to experience
Okay.
Buc-ee's, the world's cleanest bathrooms, self-proclaimed.
Okay.
They have attendants in there.
But, like, where is the closest Buc-ee's to where we
I'm
are?
looking it up right now.
I feel like
Okay, because we have gone golfing down south the last couple, like, Christmas breaks, down to Louisville and that kind of area. Is there Buc-ee's down there, or do we have to go further south?
Josh Rosema, math teacher, loves
swears by
Buc-ee's.
it.
He's a big Buc-ee's guy.
Okay.
Looks like the closest Buc-ee's is Richmond, Kentucky,
Been there.
which is
Been to that one.
457 miles.
Okay.
So we
it-
can.
is it
I've
close
heard
to-
it. I've heard enough about Buc-ee's that I would think it would be worth the drive.
Okay.
Buc-ee's has like lore.
I know, but I was saying, like, I didn't think it was a restaurant because everyone keeps saying it's like a super mall or a supermart.
It's basically everything from what I understand. It's like if you took a gas station and made it like the size of a grocery store.
Yes.
See,
And then added like 500 pumps out in front of it.
nowhere there did you say fast food
And
restaurant.
filled it with happiness and
No, that's why I
readily
don't know if that
available
counts.
food.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. We'll count it. We'll count it.
I mean, I'm with you. It's not fast
That's
food,
fine.
but
We'll
it's an
count it.
I'm with you.
experience.
It's an experience.
Yeah, it's like a borderline case, but I would go with it. Yes.
We don't definitely like when we drive on a road trip, spring break, like we don't drive out of our way to go to Buc-ee's, but we make sure that we're timing up the gas
Nice.
and all that, and like lunch at Buc-ee's.
If that doesn't count, I'll go Wendy's.
See,
I like
My
their
girl,
chili.
Wendy's.
They're
Wendy's
Wendy's.
chili.
Wendy's
Chili.
chili is
You want to
delicious.
hear a good Wendy's chili story?
Yeah, quickly.
Okay, so my wife and I got invited to a chili cook-off a couple years ago at the Vermont's house, and all these people came, and it was great. And it was during football season, and we were
This can't be going where I think it is.
know exactly
hey,
where
we
this
had
is
we had a
going.
lot going on. We got
Cold
this
chili.
invite, and we're like, dude, we're not going. We just can't. We can't get a babysitter. All this stuff. Finally, it all worked out. And we're like, you know what? Let's just go. Let's go have some fun. But this was like 2 hours before it started.
Not enough time to make your
Can't do
own.
Not enough time to make chili. We went to Wendy's and bought like 6 tubs of chili, put it in our own crock pot, and brought it to this chili cook-off and didn't tell anybody.
And
Everybody tasted and voted, and Maria does a good job. She's a party planner, all that stuff. And then all of a sudden, we didn't win, but they were like, Tony, her husband, was like, dude, I'm telling you, one of these chilies tastes exactly like Wendy's. And I was like, that's crazy. I don't know how they
No
did
one
that.
would do that.
And then we eventually spilled the beans, and everybody laughed, and it was funny. But yeah, that's us. We
Good.
did that.
I would have liked to have seen the face of the chili workers when you said, hey, we need 6 gallons of chili.
I can't be the first one to
No,
pull
for
that
sure
out,
not.
though. It has
For
to
sure
be. All right.
Let's finish it up with this. Go ahead. Oh, sorry. I thought you. I thought
what do
had
you
some.
got?
Well, I said we have to ask the walk-up song because she
I
was
know, I'm
prepared
ready.
for it.
Okay, so you said you played softball.
No, I was terrible at it. I played in 7th grade.
Okay, so you played in 7th grade.
Yeah.
You're walking up to the plate.
Yeah.
This is your time to show what you got. as
Team
your
money's coming up.
Team
to the
money's
plate.
going into the box.
Yep.
You swing left-handed or right-handed?
I'm a right hand.
Okay, so you're up in
First
the
base.
Yep, right side of the box. Here we go. What's your walk-up song?
So if this would not be am I a 7th grader? I can't.
What it
this
is right
not
now.
an
What it is right
okay,
now.
Okay.
What it is right now.
So in college, I was known for loving T-Pain. Yes.
The master of the auto tune, isn't it?
Yeah.
I would pump my team up at Hope by changing the lyrics. And this was before ChatGPT. Like this came from my own brain.
wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful mind over there.
Yes, I am a rapper. T Money is a rapper. And I would rap.
Change it to
songs.
T-Pain over her. Yeah,
Right?
for sure.
That could be my call.
Your
name.
new call sign's T-Pain.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So it's got to be Got Money.
Got Money by T-Pain.
Lil Wayne makes an appearance in that song as well.
Lil Weezy? Joel, do you know this song?
I do not, but I actually kind of want to hear her change lyrics to whatever it was. Like if we could get her to record with producer Mark.
Are you
later.
like
in.
a pre-thought out, write your lyrics down, or are you a freestyle rapper?
Not a freestyle. Yeah.
He's the biggest
You're too
planner
organized.
that you know.
You're too organized. You
I
can't
had it
freestyle.
written
Back at
down.
Hope, she'd do the Friday night rap battles down at like the Dimnit Chapel. Right.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's a great answer.
T-Pain. I like it.
T-Pain.
Teresa, thanks for your time. We enjoyed spending some time with you, getting to know you. Your answers were very thoughtful about just South community in itself and how important it is to you and your family and your husband and how you love being a part of it as a coach. We're just super thankful that you do spend time in our community. We bring these people on and we don't tell them thank you enough, right? We know how it is as coaches, the commitment and effort that you put in. So thanks for all the work that you do. It doesn't go unnoticed, and we're just appreciative of you coming on and having some fun with us, being silly,
was
but
fun.
also being serious.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Joel, you got anything else?
No, just thank you again, T.
Yeah.
T-Pain/T Money. We really appreciate you coming out.
That's how I'd like to be called from here on out.
Coach T-Pain.
That's it for episode 6. Make sure you visit David Troy Creative to hit up all of your creative videos. I think he can do more than sports too. Dude's got some skill.
Well, he's doing our photo shoot, so me and you.
He's doing a photo shoot. And he's hitting up girls soccer.
Girls soccer, you better be.
Awesome. All right, let's roll the balls out. Episode 6. We out.